But for your words would be my words.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another live show. Today we got FC Interest. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another live show. Today is the big day. I would say that's the biggest day of the season so far. Real Madrid facing FC Barcelona in La Liga with the chance to go 5 point up. Very excited for the game coming up. I think it should be a fun game to watch, a fun game for Madrid. A game Madrid should go ahead and win. Um, so yeah, let's get into it. Let's look at the lineup real quick. We have Courtois in goal. Austin started after a few months injured. Um, Carreras, Valverde right back. Midfield, Camavinga, Tchouameni, and then they say it's a 4-4-2, but I don't think we're going to be playing a 4-4-2. Arda, Vini, Mbappe, and Bellingham. I think, I mean, it's actually, it might be a 4-4-2, like the diamond might be, since we could use Mbappe space and Vini in space. Maybe, you never know. I hope we don't sit down and try to counter attack. I don't want to see that game at all. But yeah, looking at Barca, you could say most of their players are here. Rafinha and Leo has been injured, but they still have up front Yamal, Torres, and Rashford in midfield, Pedri, Frankie De Jong, and Fermin Lopez, and at the back, Kunde, Guarci, Eric Garcia, Balde, and then Sesni in goal. I think that's gonna be a good matchup. Again, I don't even think it's an option. Like Madrid has to win today. It's not even about the La Liga season. It's not even about the points. I mean, it is about it, but at the same time, it's about dignity. Like last year, we didn't win a single game against Barcelona, bro. I don't want to sit here and experience the same bullcrap at all. I don't want to sit here and experience this again. So we better go ahead, and I don't care if it's a 1-0 win, 2-0 win, whatever it is we do, we got to win. That's all I care about today. We got to win. We got to go for it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. For me, I'm predicting. Honestly, I think that's the game that's gonna have a bunch of goals in it. I could see like a 3-2, a 4-2, something like that. But I expect us to win. That's the end goal. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Put your prediction in the chat, and then yeah, And also, let me know who you guys think will score first. I feel like Mbappe should have failed day. It felt like he should be at his best today. Especially with the formations that the way Barca play, the tactics that they use. I feel like Mbappe should be like the man of the match in that game. Let's just say that he should go ahead and just win that thing by himself. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens again. Put your prediction in the chat. Guys, put your prediction in the chat. I seen a game where there's gonna be a lot of goals and stuff like that. Let me know, what do you guys think is gonna happen? What do you guys think the final score will be? Um, Again, I said it will be a very open game in a way. You know, view the way Barca play, I would really expect Madrid to go full on attack. I don't want to see us sit back and just absorb the pressure. I want to see us go forward and score as many goals as possible. That's my dream for this game, honestly. So yeah, let's go, a la Madrid. Okay, we're almost at the starting line. Again, let me know who you guys see winning the game. What do you guys think is going to be the final score for the game today? Um, yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Put your prediction in the chat. Let me know, what do you think the score is gonna be? Again, I see a 3-2 win for Madrid. So yeah, put your prediction in the chat. All right, almost time, almost time.
The roof is on, and that, I can tell you, sitting inside this thing only adds to the atmosphere.
Ooh, I'm about
It
to
looks
get
quite a
going.
picture, doesn't it, these days?
A Clasico, baby. What do you guys think of Austin starting, especially the fact that he was injured? Just came back and now he's already starting in a Clasico. Do you guys think it's risky, or do you guys think it's just? I mean, it's not a bad decision. I mean, Austin is Austin. I feel like I would. You know why I'm excited that he's here? Because I feel like with the way Barca press and stuff like that, you need somebody that can kind of get out of pressure and stuff. So having him is really good. But yeah, ooh. Okay, about to get going.
In those 4 meetings last season, Barcelona hit 16 goals against Real Madrid's 7. The 4 meetings average nearly 6 goals a game. Incredible, really. For the neutrals, huge entertainment. And of course, we hope that is the case again here. That's quite a tifo, isn't it?
It's incredible, isn't it? Just adds to the aura of the game, the atmosphere of the game. I mean, it's an incredible new stadium that they've referred to. I think What a place to play football.
Where you can reach out and feel this atmosphere. I'm sure Real Madrid today making 2 changes from their midweek win in the Champions League over Juventus. The slight surprise is a place in midfield for Eduardo Camavinga.
That is kind of surprising.
And comes back into the defense of Brahim and Asensio drop out.
But still, Camavinga as in midfield is not a bad thing. You know, just maybe we're not going to create as much, but the physicality he brings is amazing.
Recently with injury, they are
That part is a good part.
today.
Physicality.
Soto Grado is the man with the privilege and pressure.
Okay, remove this from the screen, and we are about to get going.
Well, use
Yeah, let's go.
we're through today. Led by Javier Villanueva. In the VAR booth. This is the Barcelona team. An informed Marcus Rashford appears in his first Clasico today for Barcelona. Into the team come Frankie de Jong, who was rested in midweek, and fit again Ferran Torres. But Barcelona do have a long injury list. That could be important. No Lewandowski, no Rafinha, no Dani Olmo, no Gavi. Rafinha in particular, I would say, is a miss for Barcelona. He scored 5 goals in those 4 meetings last season.
Sometimes in games like this, you just need a bit of experience. Some people who've been there and done it can handle the pressure. Rafinha's certainly one. Robert Lewandowski, another. Gavi, even though he's young, has played in many games. So you're right, it's whether this young precocious squad can handle this type of atmosphere today. They've done it in the past. Can they do it again with a slightly weaker side?
Lamine Yamal, who stirred things up in the week with comments.
This place is bouncing, bro.
Half jokingly, I think, about Real Madrid. They
About to
steal,
get
they
going.
cheat. Didn't go too well in the Real Madrid dressing room, and Danny Carvajal has said, I'm going to be having a word with him after the game today. But it all just fires it up, doesn't it? And of course, he doesn't need pumping up.
Not just at all. I mean, Yamal saying things and celebrating, doing the Kylian Mbappe celebration when they won last year. And of course, Barcelona winning. La Liga.
Okay, we are on the way.
Today.
And the Bernabeu.
Their traditional all-white Los Blancos. Barcelona 2 points behind them in the La Liga title. Barcelona defending the crown, but nobody's done that successfully for the last 6 years in Spain. Seem to take it in turns to win it. Frankie de Jong with the early header. One thing to watch for with Barcelona is this highlight defensive effort on the front foot here with Fermin Lopez, who got a hat-trick in midweek against the Liga in the Champions League. Good work by Carreras there.
Oh no!
To Pedri.
That's 2 big mistakes.
Oh!
Rashford.
Nah, we need to step it up. Austin has made 2 mistakes already in 1 minute.
This massive match.
A huge mistake for Team House. That's 2. He came running forward. He missed the ball. He just gave one away there. Falls to Rashford, gets the shot off. Militao blocks.
He needs to calm down.
Sets the defender who's come back in.
Barcelona operating with their coach Hansi Flick watching from the stands after his red card in La Liga last week. Here comes the Barcelona corner, looking for the flick on. Touch was a good one by Courtois. Here's Fede Valverde for Real Madrid.
Okay.
Into Vinicius and then plenty
Oh, Vinny almost had it.
Get it right.
Should have got it right here. That's a simple ball for him.
It's Vinicius.
Vinny! Ref! Ref! Ref!
Extraordinary challenge from Lamine Yamal. Extraordinary.
Okay, you started good. That part is good. I mean, the start with Dean Austin wasn't
Just run
too
on.
crazy, but
Tries to put him in back, but he just get there.
Was Vinicius offside in the build-up? There might be a question here before that happened. There's no doubt about that being a penalty.
Yeah, he doesn't get the ball. Vinicius Junior kicks into his foot. It's a penalty. The referee's not going to change his mind, or VAR certainly shouldn't.
Not on that, but I just wonder when Vinicius got the ball earlier on in the move, whether he was in an offside position.
I don't think there's no complaining about this one. I don't think there should be no types of
He was
complaining.
initially
Unless
offside,
Vini
then
is
he holds his
offside,
run and goes back
I don't see any
onside.
way Barca players can complain about this one. That is clear as day.
Valde just played him on, but we'll wait and see.
Thinking Young was talking to the referee about that now. That's the hold-up. Santo Lado in charge.
So he's offside there, Ian, but then the lines of the pitch,
Oh, yeah.
it's just whether he's leaning forwards.
Yeah, I think Vini might be offside by like very slightly.
Well, it's mighty tight, and now
Well, it's not.
the monitor will be consulted.
This is not an offside decision, then, Ian. This is for the penalty.
Yeah, because that's the line decision.
Yeah.
Penalty review?
The miniman doesn't get anything of the ball.
Bro, if that's not a penalty, bro, that's crazy. That is crazy. If that's not a penalty, bro, I don't know what will be a penalty.
Controversy.
It's a strange angle to be looking at, though, Ian, because you can't see whether Lamine Yamal's kicking the ball or not. Man, very strange.
That's the Yamal played the ball
No,
first.
he hasn't, because you can see the other angle. He hasn't.
Bruh, if that's not a penalty, bruh,
That's what they've got to decide.
ref.
What a strange angle.
Yeah, if that's not a penalty, nothing will be. Whoever called that referee to go to the VAR thing, that is very stupid. What?
This game,
What?
he's decided that he got a touch on the ball before the contact.
That's extraordinary. That's the only angle the referee was given. I'm amazed.
Oh my god.
It's clearly been many years. But the referee, that's what he thought he saw.
Okay. Okay.
Very, very relieved. He took the headlights in the build-up with all those comments to the game. Deep towards the far post. Very accurate cross.
I don't know what to say about this one though. Because if that's not a penalty, nothing will be. Nothing will be. Anyway, forget about it. Still got another 85 minutes to play.
So far, and they were hammered 5-2 by their Madrid rivals, Atletico, which did pose a lot of problems about how defending. Hedry to switch the play to Valde. Now here's Marcus Rashford. Into Torres. Rashford again.
Good job, Camavinga.
To Real just managed to shut the door on him. He is full of positive thinking at his new home at Barcelona. Is Subasi, 18 years old, already looks like a veteran. We'll be seeing him play for Spain at the World Cup as well, we're pretty sure. Eric Garcia. Yeah, the flag does go up in the air. He looked offside.
Yeah, he just played it a bit late, actually, Eric Garcia. He made a decent run. Baldy, just slow.
Woo.
See, he makes the run. Should have went there. There's another little stutter, and by the time he does it, it's too late. Can't hold his run.
Today with a header. It's one of those players affected by a little virus that was going around in the Barcelona camp. Missed some training this week, but fit enough for this game. And then we're back to the great goalkeepers, Thibaut Courtois.
Okay, Vinny.
Vinicius.
Good try, good try.
The time we're looking to get men in behind that high line that Barcelona traditionally has.
Nee.
Flick took over. Here's Yamal again. He's getting the treatment from the fans, of course. He is one of the most talked about teenagers in the world.
Yeah, rightly so, because he's probably the best teenager in the world.
Rashford inside to Ferran Torres, who's playing the Lewandowski role today, back after injury himself. Lamine Yamal in a Ben one. Seen that probably a few hundred times already in his embryonic career.
I saw the first game of the season, didn't we? In a way at the York, kept cutting it up to his left foot, slightly different angle, trying to bend it into that far corner.
That's a big matchup today, him against Carreras, playing his first Clasico for Real Madrid, who had a frankly bit of a nightmare against Atletico. Needs to step up on that.
That's not a foul?
Says play on.
Again. I don't like. I mean, Barca plays like that, a lot of possession and stuff. But I didn't want to come watch a game like this right now, honestly. But this is what it is.
Getting back in shape, trying to be defensively strong.
Through by Fermin Lopez. Couldn't quite pick up Torres' run. Marcus Sorg is in charge for Barcelona today. He was the assistant to Hansi Flick. They appealed a couple of times this week, trying to get it reversed, that red card of Hansi Flick. But the result of that is he really can't have anything much to do with it today except watching the stand. Can't do the half.
Oh my God! What do you guys think about the game so far?
Press conferences.
I feel like Madrid is. I don't know if the game plan is to sit and let Barca attack us and try to counter. I didn't want to see us play like that, honestly.
Torres. Possession football, we've seen so much from Barcelona teams down the years. They have scored in their last 48 matches. In fact, every game. Yeah, 2025.
Yeah. Well, they'll score today, won't they? I don't think there's any question about that. Well, Madrid will score as well. Just who scores more than each other, that's the only thing.
Oh my God! Damn! What a shot! What a goal! Didn't even see that one coming.
It's a sensational strike again from Kylian, who's now scored 12 times in his career against Barcelona.
Yeah, this is Barcelona. Guilty of giving the ball away, being sloppy, defensively not strong enough, and that's going to be their weakness. Because they have control possession and a simple turnover like that calls for Mbappe. This is whether he's offside, whether it's a Real Madrid kick or whether it's a Fernand Lopez one. tighten up. Full swing, Chesley out of position.
That was a great shot.
Outside the right foot, just spinning away from the goal. Goalkeeper slices across it. Lovely finish.
He's just not missing, is he? This season. Look at Jeremy Alonso there, who scored in this fixture himself way back in 2011. They are just.
They can disallow this one.
The offside. It was really tight. I think it was a Real Madrid 40 wins the ball back.
I'm going to tell you, we've got a lot of Real Madrid fans looking round at us and worried now. I'm wondering, well, why haven't they got on with the game?
There we go.
Oh my
It's
God.
offside. So Real Madrid have been denied what they thought was a penalty kick, and now a Kylian Mbappe goal.
Oh my days, bruh.
And now the fans of Real Madrid take VAR with a vengeance.
I think we all like VAR here, to be honest. As we go to the balcony, see Valentino with Van Laporta, two presidents.
Yeah, I'm not sure Joan Laporta, the president of Barcelona, hates VAR at the moment.
I think he will eventually.
It's one of those things that's 150 years of football before this would have never been picked up before the VAR era. A hair's breadth decision like that, exactly. But that's where we are. Kunde with a little flick on. It's Lopez now, then Minimal, but just bounced away from
Austin is having a
and
stinker.
then was able to do the rest.
Team house. Carreras there. Carreras misses the header. Dean House falls over. Few nervy people out there.
But it is quite a nervy occasion. I suppose you ever felt it, did you? Playing these. You are a bit different.
Looking forward to seeing that line away in the offside, see how close it was. Just the wait for the Spanish directors to.
The referee is not giving Madrid anything as of right now. Nope, not a foul, nothing.
Picture. See to get it away. Not very well. Sloppy pass which Carreras was able to pick up. Took out Vinicius. Well, definitely having the best of the early argument. They have won their last 10 home games here at the Bernabeu.
Here we go, Ian. Kevin Lopez, it's. That's Carreras' breath, wasn't it?
Oh my God.
There you go, look at that.
Wow. Needs to wear a smaller size of boot.
I mean, I'd like to
Needs
see
a bit on.
I'd like to see that again. It must have been a millimetre.
Yeah. Very, very tight. Ooh. That's dicing with danger. Montreal was able to sort it all out. Jude Bellingham out there, of course, today for Real Madrid, despite this recent omission from the England squad. He is sharpening up now and did get the winner against Juventus in midweek.
We are barely touching the ball, bro. It's a little bit,
Says he feels the best he's done physically for a
could I
long
say
time.
annoying to watch a little? Oh, what's going on?
They're filling in that right back position again. Because Alexander-Arnold and Delicao have been
Okay, we'll go again.
Today
Vinny.
is Vinicius taking on Kunde. It's Yamal. Double back marking on him.
Good job.
They answers the referee.
It's that high line, especially with Mbappe's pace. That scares me, that does. Oh, so really high up the pitch.
And you could just imagine if
But we cannot keep the ball.
Fit, how he would delight in dropping balls with backspin in behind that defence. Because Goulet might do that job for Real Madrid.
I'm amazed they haven't done it already. It's such an easy ball. You can do it blind. Kylian's that quick.
Goulet. Fermin Lopez. Pedri. Barcelona's only La Liga defeat, when they knocked them off the top of the table, was a shock one, 4-1 away to Sevilla, when that high line did cost them.
Yeah.
Bro, right now I feel like we're playing with no energy, bro. Again, no energy, no nothing.
He's so comfortable on the ball as he goes in.
Wow.
Such a young age.
Wow.
So great. He's always pausing to give himself an extra half a yard. Very rarely gives the ball away.
It's been 19 minutes, and I can't remember the last time we hold the ball for like at least a good 30 seconds.
He thought back the shot, didn't he? 30, 35 yards.
Yeah, he wanted to pass the ball. That's why he got caught in the end. Because he changed his mind 3 times.
The goal disallowed, didn't he, against Girona last week with Bassi? So maybe he's getting ideas that he may be able to hit the back of the net from time to time. I think Xabi Alonso accepts, doesn't he, that Real Madrid are a work in progress. They're trying to build solid foundations. No question, the 5-2 hammering from Atletico was a setback. It was back to the drawing board a bit after that. Here's Yamal again. Another battle with Alvaro Carreras playing his first Clasico sign from Benfica in the summer.
Referee's gone back and given a foul on Eddie, another Italian in the far corner. On the other side of the pitch, from the throwing. I actually don't think there was that much in it, to be honest, but the foul's been given. Yeah. I mean, absolutely nothing in it, was there?
Goulet wanted that, didn't get it. Whenever they really get into the game, as yet, they're playmaker.
I don't think we are in the game yet at all.
Sent back Camavinga to Bellingham.
The ball! Mbappe! Yes! Yes! What a ball from Bellingham.
Unstoppable. Kylian Mbappe. Give him a chance. He's going to take it.
Okay.
You know what, Ian? That was tight as well. Really tight. That's the one time somebody's ran forward and Bellingham was this time playing. If he keeps doing that, Kylian Mbappe running forwards with this line, defensive line of Barcelona, they're going to be in trouble.
Because they're going to look at this one again. As well.
Right. That's offside again, bro.
You see Kylian Mbappe there.
Let's see. Nah, that's not off. That's not offside.
Once he gets in that position, one with the goalkeeper, he is definitely not missing there.
For club and country, if this counts, it's his 19th of the season.
Yeah, I think this one will be all right. This one will be okay.
That is a goal. that this is a goal. I don't see any way they tell me that that's not a goal.
It stands, it's 1-0. And Mbappe now, incredibly, in his last 27 games for club and country, has 32 goals. Well, it's like Erling Haaland, isn't he? And Harry Kane at the moment. Everything's going in. And Barcelona fight back from that. Real Madrid there.
Referee, what?
Yellow card for Fede Valverde.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a yellow card. Camavinga thought he was fouled. But either way, Fede Valverde was bringing down Marcus Rashford. See there, nowhere near the ball.
Anyways.
That's the challenge on Camavinga. He wants the foul.
Look at the Real Madrid supporters who had to suffer so much at the hands of Barcelona last season, beaten in both La Liga countries and in the Copa del Rey final and in the Spanish Super Cup final.
Today's game is all about how Real Madrid will defend. Because Mbappe and Vinicius
The
Junior
ball.
to Barca and Eric Garcia is a mismatch. Look how high they are.
Vinicius to spread the play. There's a confidence about the work of Real Madrid here. Xabi Alonso must be delighted with how this has gone. Barcelona can't really get into it. They can't.
Let's go. Now we playing. Now we playing.
14 out of 15 league games. since
Why,
May.
Austin? Austin, why?
That's equal to his longest
Austin,
career
why?
scoring streak.
Anyway, I feel like sometimes we trying. Bellingham is going crazy right now.
Barcelona look trapped in the starting blocks today. Madrid have the eye of the tiger over here.
Okay. Our birthday. Oh my God.
He can Having an ESPN Plus is your home for La Liga. All 380 games are available in English and Spanish. And Real Madrid will be back in action next Saturday against Valencia, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And then on Sunday, Barcelona take on Elche at 12 noon. Just a reminder of the bigger picture. Real Madrid, should they win this, will go 5 points clear of Barcelona at the top of the table. And that would be a significant advantage, I would say. Is Frankie de Jong.
I feel like at time we are forcing it.
Up against Howson. Rashford now. De Jong again. The attack's just missing that extra tempo that Rafinha can often give them.
And Real Madrid are more than happy for Barcelona to have the ball in these areas. You see Vinicius Junior just getting behind the ball there. Kylian Mbappe getting behind the ball. And at least they've got 11 defensively then. And the counter attack is always on.
It's Alejandro Balde. Just recently restored to fitness. to discipline Real Madrid when we saw against Atletico in the garden.
Good job, Vinny.
They're playing with attitude, aren't they?
Yes, they are, but they're at home, Ian, and they've started well. And of course, they've taken the lead against Atletico. They were chasing Atletico. They were far too aggressive for them that particular day. Barcelona's not that type of team. And also do look really vulnerable. Yes, they can score. Of course, they can score goals down one end. But they will let them in. Real Madrid will score again today. No problem at all. Here's Kylian again. Oh. Kick the floor. That run is on time and time and time again.
He's a dangerous bloke, isn't he, to be playing a high line against him
Yes,
that way.
incredibly dangerous.
Remember the first Clasico he played in? He was caught offside 8 times in the first half alone. But he's learned from that.
Mbappe again. Good shot. Good shot.
But of course, even if he was offside, because it goes out for the corner, nobody looks at it. See if he goes early here. It's tight again. At least the time of his run's much better than last year.
The thing, you know, the thing with Mbappe, it doesn't matter if he goes first or if he goes last. He's beating his man every time. There's very few players that are faster than Mbappe in the world, and they're not at Barca. They're not at Barca. Maybe you could say Barde. I don't think Barde is faster than Mbappe. The ball. Woo! Oh my God, we almost had it again. Good pass by from Manny. That was a good run. That was a good run. Oh my God. I mean, that was a great save by Szczesny too. The thing with us, it takes us a minute to get into the game. It takes us like a good minute.
Loose again, really. That's on from Lamine Yamal. Real Madrid at the moment look like a team that would tackle any bits of paper that happen to just float across the pitch. They're that fired up for some revenge on Barca.
And that's exactly how it should be.
But look at Bellingham. Look at Bellingham playing. No foul. Good ball. Oh! Oh! See, I was saying that all week, bro. Barca in that high line is not gonna be able to hold Real Madrid, bro. Like the only way they will be able to hold us is if we started overthinking things, and we're not doing that, so that's good.
Down there on the touchline.
I don't think it is. I think the players have to organise themselves when they go onto the pitch. And looking at this game, Ian, me, you, most of the people watching it are saying that high line is still a problem. So why not give yourself an extra couple of yards?
That's Camavinga. And Goulet trying his luck. Support what they're seeing at their poshly renovated home. It's time easier to defend. Rashford, in fact, got it away, but not very far.
Mbappe goal with his Balde playing them on a thought, on by a yard. Just sloppy. Balde goes with the runner, looks very well there. They goes wide, follows him, and that's the one who keeps Kylian on Mbappe on side.
Mbappe, who was top scorer in La Liga last season, leading the way again with 11 in the league, 16 altogether for Real Madrid. And that's 3 more for his country. There's hardly a game goes by where he doesn't score. There was one in midweek. Quite a strange event, that really, against Juventus.
We've seen today, he could have had a penalty. VAR overturns. Offside goal, which was millimetres of that, and then he gets his goal. Another shot on target that Chesney saves. So you can't say he hasn't been on form today.
This is Vinicius giving Carreras quite a bit of support every time Lamine Yamal gets the ball. That hasn't always been the case.
No, it has not.
With the Stars tracking back. But it's important for Real Madrid's tactics. There's no doubt about that today. Here's Pedri. They need an injection of tempo.
Yeah,
Barcelona.
But you're right, it's all a bit side to side, isn't it, at the moment?
Garcia inside. Torres. Big chance, not taken. Didn't really hit it.
Good save, good work, good job.
Slips it to Ferran Torres, you're right. He just opens his body up and almost side foots it, trying to beat Thibaut Courtois. You need to be better than that to be a big Belgian.
It's Torres again.
That's not a foul.
Quick fade. He wanted a free kick. He wasn't going to get one. I think he was playing that role specially invented for this game. Out towards the right-hand side. Usually a central midfield player. Occasionally a left back.
Oh, Jude never put Kylian in.
Mbappe's in again.
Mbappe. Vinny's free.
Moment time, Vinicius.
Ooh.
I think he thinks he was offside and back.
Yeah.
That's why. And actually, it didn't go at the back of the net, so we don't even look at it again.
Quickly taken corner kick. Barcelona pulled out a little bit by that. Camavinga lost his footing at the vital moment. It's Rashford.
Must have been careful, very well there, mate. Mr. Boys, Mr. Figo,
Yeah.
Alvaro Arbeloa as well, Castilla coach. Ex-Real Madrid, ex-Liverpool, of course. Nice to see them.
Everybody wants to be watching this, don't they? Just 1 or 2 signs in the last minute or two from Barcelona. They've engineered that big chance for Torres. Yamal delayed inside. Here he is again. Free kick goes round Madrid's way.
Another nice challenge by Militao, actually.
Look at anybody that says that Bellingham is not a better player than Pedri is smoking.
Just flicked off the legs of Chesney, not enough to stop it. It's the 262nd version of El Clasico. It wasn't always called that. In fact, it's only been called that for about the last couple of decades, isn't it? It's incredible over the years. Real leading the series by 105 wins to 104 in all that time, and there's only 5 goals in it. 440 to 435. I'll make it 4-4-1 now.
Yeah. I mean, that is an incredible stat, isn't it?
It is.
A couple of incredible stats.
It's just how close and tight a rivalry it's been, and usually an enjoyable one. Barcelona who played that one forward. It's Vinicius Junior who's having a good game today, and then Carreras cutting.
Bellingham!
And there was
Oh!
another opportunity to start Jude Bellingham. Good football.
Yeah, didn't catch hold of it, Jude. Nice ball by Carreras.
You know what? Here you can see the difference between Carreras and Fran Garcia and Mendy, like in one play. If it was Fran Garcia, he would just kick it in, in the box, just kick it in. But with Carreras, it's like he's looking for somebody, That's the difference for me. That's one of the reasons why I was happy when we got this guy. Because when he's crossing, he's looking for somebody, like straight to Bellingham's feet. That's amazing, bro.
Towards the goalkeeper when he didn't need to.
does have this Olympian speed, doesn't he?
Yes, it does.
He's had a good air. The young Turkish player
Good
is
lord.
this season. Lost out there though. This could be a problem. Cut back and then see Barca. Lopez.
Oh my God.
Strikes again. After his hat-trick in midway. A Barca a level.
Good lord. Good lord. Good lord. Good lord.
Self-inflicted wound for Xabi Alonso's team.
He will be splitting feathers with me, Xabi Alonso. Talk about a gift. Barcelona not in the game.
Good lord with his back to goal again.
Eternity to make his mind up. Stolen by Pedri, touched by Rashford, into Balde, back to Rashford, on a plate for Fermin Lopez. Another assist for the Englishman. Really nice finish by Fermin Lopez. But that, as you rightly said, Ian, self-inflicted by Arda Güler.
Just got his fingertips to that. There's Hansi Flick, locked away somewhere in the attic of the Bernabeu. It's as close as he's allowed to be today. But
Oh
it
my
won't stop him
God, bro.
celebrating.
We go again. We go again. Let's go.
When they got the first goal. A surprise equaliser on the play for Barcelona, but clinically taken. Well, it was a pretty safe bet looking at this that both teams would score, and they have. Judged from everything we've seen, because both teams obviously menacing, but a little fragile.
Both teams always score in this game, Ian, you're right.
It's out of Villar again. Behind for another corner of Torres. You know, 6 assists now for Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, that was
this season.
a good assist. He looked sharp today.
Celebrates his 28th birthday on Friday. There's Marcus Rashford thoroughly enjoying himself in Spain. Poor little punch by Chesney. Jamal inside the brick zone here. Lopez again. Pedri towards Torres, couldn't quite find him, but they were outnumbered there, the Real defenders.
Yeah. From a Real Madrid corner. They're outnumbered. It's a lovely little flick by Pedri. Camavinga does really well, actually. Pedri knew he couldn't get a shot on target on his weaker side. Tries to flip it inside to Ferran Torres. Camavinga does well. Barcelona.
Oh my God, bro! This game. That was one of my worries. I mean, I did say like there would be a lot of goals in this game, but the way we got scored on is a little bit not too fun to watch. We could say. Almost got scored on again.
Past Courtois.
Team house, I think, miraculous save.
Look at Vinicius here. Who's fouled back there by Pedri, who's definitely going in the book for that.
Yeah. No messing around in Spain, Ian. We know that. Certain leagues are different. In Spain, they just take the foul if it looks dangerous. I mean, it's amazing, isn't it? 15 house attempts, they're really tempting to flick on, I think, from Fermin Lopez at the near post.
A bit of work by the former Bournemouth player there. Oh, club are doing pretty well without him, mind you. Real Madrid, having lost the early stages, we've got to go and try and win this game again. Vinicius gets the byline. Quite kept it back, still in play, mind you.
Go!
It's Jude Bellingham, on the back post. And Real Madrid are back in front.
Let's go! Let's go!
was no more than a hopeful one, but they kept it alive, and Bellingham was there to apply the finishing touch. 2-2 for him.
He's got previous scoring against Barcelona, Jude Bellingham on the score sheet again. Jedi Militao in at the far post, heading the ball back in, keeping it alive, as you rightly said. Looking to work from Vinny Junior down the left. Just attacks Gunday, too quick for him. Floats it up, look at this header by Militao, doesn't give it up, heads it back into a really dangerous area. Howson misses it. Jude Bellingham's eyes must have lit up. What a gift! What a gift! Thank you very much. 2-yard tap in to take the lead.
Sebastian, get up. Get up.
Barcelona. It's a celebration.
Shaking stuff. Get up. Austin didn't hit you, bro. Get up.
Foul, things like that.
Get up.
Talk about spoiling the enjoyment of an incredible game. Now he's given it.
He's given the goal.
Of course he's given it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh my God. Yo, why the players can piss somebody off sometimes? What is he complaining about? He's holding his face like he got hit in the face. Austin's hand was like right here. Right here. Why is he holding his face for? Go again. I wanted 4-0, but if we can get the 4-1, we'll take it.
Absolutely have to be in the right place. He was against Juve, 2-yard tapping, and he was today in the Clasico, another 2-yard tapping. The great thing is, Ian, there's more goals in this game already. That's why we love coming here. That's why we love this game so much. Both teams can't shut up shop. And nor should they.
Time flies by, but you would not rule Barcelona out of this, given how lethal they can be in attack, which we've already seen a couple of times.
Caveat, Ian, Danny Carvajal's warming up on his own, so you presume somebody must have a problem out there. Normally they'd warm up as a group.
Keep an eye on that one for you.
Look at Vinny, bro. Look at Vinny.
He's in the mood to help it forward. Mbappe's there again. Villet's there again. Mbappe's there. It's 3-1.
Oh my God.
And yet again, it looks like
Bruh, what?
Yeah, this is the particular pass to Kylian Mbappe. Oh no, that's offside. Bellingham shot. Chesney save.
Oh my God, bruh. That, bruh, Vinny's feeling himself, bruh. Vinny and Bellingham. Oh my God, bruh.
half-time report for you. And there might
We go again.
This time. Now Vinicius.
I mean, this is also a game, isn't it? Of recent times. Kylian scores one, 2 disallowed. What about the penalty?
Pedri. Lucky had a push from Jude Bellingham, and that's the decision that's been given. Six minutes of added time. Hasn't quite been the influence so far. Barcelona would have hoped Carrera had a much better game against him than he did against Atletico. Torres for a little flick. He was caught by it in the Militao. He can't believe he hasn't got the free kick for that. Might have a point too.
Yeah, I think he was caught being slightly, but it was the theatrics after the event, I think, didn't help him his cause at all.
Still a free kick though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought he caught him.
Something on here too. For me,
If we get scored on again, bro, that would be really embarrassing, honestly. I mean, it depends on how let's say it depends on how we get scored. But again, we should be able to go to halftime like this.
Madrid invited to carry on with his run.
Is Vini getting there? Probably not. Probably not.
Another thriller in the Clasico. We've had a few of them in recent times.
What did you say before the game, Ian? 4 goals or more.
Well,
We're nearly there. But that's exactly how this game should be. They want to be entertaining the fans from both teams. The style of football suggests that that's what's going to happen. There's Killian again. Look at that. Jude Bellingham went the other way.
Vini.
He's just ready to explode.
Ferreras.
that's Bellingham on the edge of the box. Still alive. Mbappe.
Oh,
Still Eric Garcia has managed to get it away, the former Manchester City man.
I don't think Kylian Mbappe realised that Fede Valverde was overlapping him.
Frankie de Jong going to drop the ball in behind for Rashford.
that's not a foul. Rashford, get up.
There's not a free kick for that as well.
Federico Valverde is starting to be a little problem because he's on the yellow, you know? He is on the yellow, of course.
That's maybe why Carvajal is warming up. Because they won't want to risk going down to 10 men with him getting a second yellow. They wouldn't want to be without Valverde, but he's on thin ice.
Yeah, he's still warming up down there, Carvajal, on his own with the trainer.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if Valverde come out because Barca is not going to stop going forward, right? So Valverde being on the side with the yellow card is a little bit of a problem.
Scoring record, he's good and probably underrated.
Yeah, he's had a couple of opportunities today, hasn't he? No Lewandowski, but he's an able understudy.
Yeah, got 19 last season, Ferran Torres.
Very easy to play through, very easy to play through, and that pass was on, he just overhits it.
So many, something outside of the ball. Garcia, a bit of a favourite of anti-flicks, usually finds a role for him. He's played in every game this season. Versatile. Keep there again. De Jong trying to dance his way through. There was no pathway. Camavinga.
Numbers on Real Madrid.
Vinicius.
Vini. Woo!
Great stuff. These could
Woo!
doing a bend to the far post. That was the idea.
Amazing first half. Again, started slow. That's my problem with Madrid. We always start games like we are not coming to play, but we got up. We got up. Amazing. And for the first, I mean, amazing. Like the first half is like 50 minutes. I say the last, the last 30 minutes, let's say, was amazing. Let's say, matter of fact, let's say 35 to 40 minutes was amazing. Because when we started the game, it was really bad. Like, I mean, not bad. It's just like we start the game very slow. And it can be a bit of a problem. But again, kind of woke up and we figured things out. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. So yeah, we go again. The second half, more goals to come. Let's go. I'm gonna put the start up, the stats up. I'm gonna go get myself something to drink, and then we'll be back for the second half. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I am back. After what we're watching right now, crazy stuff is happening. Crazy stuff is happening. We're gonna get going with the second half. Bruh, this game has been fire so far. I feel like this season for Real Madrid, that game might be the most entertaining game they have given us. I honestly think so. Most of our players are playing really good. Oh, that's crazy that Eder Militao is the one with the highest rating so far. I honestly think it should have been Bellingham because right now, as of right now, Bellingham is man of the match for me. Honestly, this guy is everywhere, everywhere. Vinny doing amazing stuff too. I can see Valverde coming out for Carval. Yeah, I can see that happening. Matter of fact, I would love to see Trent instead of Carval, but it's probably not gonna happen. But in the type of game like this, I feel like Trent will have been an amazing player to have on the pitch. Like Trent by himself could play three balls to Mbappe and Vinny, bro. Crazy. And also, Camavinga is playing amazing. Career. We could blame. I think Arda Güler is not playing that bad, but the fact that the mistake he made on Barca's goal kind of is killing him a little. But yeah, I don't think he's playing that bad. Yeah. Let me see something real quick. Let's go. Oh, my brother, big up. Big up to you, my guy. Oh my God, bruh. I'm happy. I'm happy about our performance so far. I just said that. You see, I just said that literally few seconds ago. This is probably the best performance we've had since the season started. I think that game against Barca, we are motivated. Although we started a little bit slow, I'm gonna say this: it takes us a minute to get into games. I felt like Paulson was a little bit stressed, we could say, with the start of the game, but I feel like we grew into it. We knew exactly what we want from the game, what we're trying to do, and yeah, I feel like all the other games we've played, it was more like, okay, we want to win, but there's no real motivation. I felt like we're coming in that game like it's like if we don't win, it's not only a problem for the league table, but it's also a problem for like because most of those players were here last season and stuff and went through the whole thing 5-5-2, all this. So what happened last season. I feel like they come into that game and it's like if we lose today, like it's not good. And I feel like they feeling that. Vinny, bruh, I'm happy. I'm happy. And honestly, bruh, I had said a 3-2 at the end of the game. For that was my prediction for the game, but I can see a 4-1, a 4-1, a 4-1. So yeah. If we go into the second half the way we ended the first half, bruh, Barca's not coming close. And one thing I'm gonna say from watching this game, the big difference that from last season to this season is our defensive structure. Because last year we didn't have no types of defensive structure or calmness or anything, and that hurt us a lot. This season, Barca is still doing the same thing, passing, 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 but our defense is strong. We're defending well, preventing them from scoring. Simple. And now we're gonna go again second half. I'll show them who we are. Ah, my brother, that disallowed goal might be that not only that disallowed goal, the penalty too. The penalty that was like in what 30 seconds or 1 minute, whatever it was. I don't know how that's not a penalty, bro. I don't know how that's not a penalty. Like, oh my god. Honestly, I honestly forgot about that. Because I mean we're winning, so I kind of forgot about some stuff. But the penalty, the disallowed goal, bruh, that game, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like VAR is ruining the game, bruh. VAR is ruining the game because in no way you gotta tell me that that was not a penalty. But anyway, we go again. We go again. I don't think there's any way Barca's gonna come back from this. If anything, we're gonna score more goals. If anything, we're gonna score more goals. And one thing I feel like it's about time that we do is we probably should take out Valverde. I mean, I don't know if we did. I don't think we did, but I think we should. We go again because I feel like Barca is gonna try to attack, and if Valverde has a yellow card already, so any foot he put wrong, it's over for us.
As well.
It is really trash, bro. The offsides they giving. It's like Mbappe should have wore a size 9 shoes. He should have probably wore a size 8 or something. That is some very stupid stuff.
It's Camavinga. Quite enjoying that.
Camavinga is like me when we're playing soccer. We don't have a right foot. Even if you paid us, we wouldn't be able to pass with a right foot. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. It will be more like if I'm standing next to you, I'm not even if I'm forward, but I'm like standing next to you, kinda. You wouldn't be offside. I feel like that would help it a lot. I feel like that would help it a lot. See, again, we started the second half slow. Rashford, we are in trouble. We good. We good. We good. We good. Oh my God! Let me take that thing.
Really well. I don't think the ball did go up. Something around was up, players gave up. It's a team effort here. Power. Thibaut Courtois.
Okay. Nah. Good job, Arda. Good job, Arda.
Really enjoying that central role. Here he is again now. Got a goal or two in him as well. It's nice football.
Vinny. Vinny. Woo.
Off the side of the foot, he loves to.
Vinny's feeling himself.
That's a reflection of Shoes through there.
Vinny's feeling himself.
So that visited there, that through his foot. Really sneaks in. And just really Chesney on his near post, that deflection. There with the corner for Real Madrid, looking to rub it in, increase their lead.
Good cross. Okay.
Chouameni, the French attack stop. It cost $88 million when we signed him.
Really?
Scoring the
It only cost us 88 million.
Copa del Rey.
I thought it was 7. I mean, it's worth that 88 million. One thing that's crazy to me right now is Camavinga's playing as a Bellingham. We're asking for a penalty.
Yeah, they couldn't have from that close range. Took a couple of deflections.
Okay. Referee. We all see it. We all see it. Referee. We all see it. We all see that handball right there. We all see that handball right there. That's true, but I'm gonna say that that's because is like order back to go, like back to goal, kind of like, you know, when he has like somebody behind him, I feel like he still doesn't know how to turn yet. You know, he still feels the pressure, which I get because when he used to play as a left wing, what's it left? Right wing? Right wing? When he was playing the wing, basically, he's not usually in those situations because most of the time when you get the ball in the wing, you are facing the other defender. You're not, most of the time you're not back to goal, and even if you do lose that ball, they have the whole field, you know, to run, and you can easily get it back, you know. So it's all a different picture, kind of, you know what I'm saying? But that's not, I get to get what I'm saying. But again, if that's not a penalty, I don't know what is. If that is not a penalty, bro, I forgot. Like it's like the game I've been watching since I was a kid is completely gone. It's completely like if that's what I'm watching right now is not a penalty, the game is completely gone. The game's gone. Like they say, the game is gone.
Well, you hope common sense is going to prevail here.
Yeah, like the referee said, you hope common sense is gonna prevail here. Because if that's not a penalty, what is? I'm watching. We're paying attention, and then we'll wait for Barca fans to say that we be stealing and complaining. Actually, the Minion Mouse said that. So if that's not a penalty, I don't know what is. I don't even know why the referee is losing his time. It has to be. Come on, let's applaud for the referee. Let's give the referee some applause. Let's give the referee some applause. It has to be. In no way that was not going to be a penalty. I would have loved for Vini to kick it, but again, Mbappe wants it, so why not?
This season, looking to add to his mounting and endless.
Let's go. Let's see what Mr. Mbappe, if it's not taken as a pen.
Up against Chesney.
Mbappe missed. Mbappe missed. Mbappe missed.
Poetic justice.
Mbappe missed. Mbappe missed.
The goalkeeper's right.
But if we don't win this game, I ain't talking. Let's forget about it. Mbappe missed.
Yet another dramatic interlude in this game, which has had many already. It's been a very, very busy day for Javier Villanueva.
I can't be a one to talk, bro. I've missed so many penalties, bro. If you guys watch my other channel, bro, I've missed so many penalties. I can say anything. There's no pressure shooting against my friends that I'm missing. That guy is playing in their Clasico, so I can say nothing. I can say absolutely nothing. We go again. We go again. Now, that was not a Panenka. That was not a Panenka. Oh my God, we in trouble. We in trouble. He could have taken any other decision right here. Fermin Lopez. He decided to shoot. Thank you. We'll take that any day. I don't think he went for a Panenka. He tried to put a top corner on the left side. But I don't know. I don't know. I think it was a good save. Let's give credit to Cessny on this. Maybe a little bit too close to the middle, but you say you should have went for Panenka? Bro, shooting a Panenka, bro, take some guts. But anyways, we go again.
What it means is that Barcelona do stay in touch, thanks to the heroics of the former Juventus and Arsenal goalkeeper who came out of retirement to play for them.
One thing that's crazy to me is how Camavinga is playing as a left wing. I mean, as a right wing for us right now. That's a bit crazy to me. Watching Camavinga play as a right wing. But again, I gotta say this: that formation that we're playing is not a bad formation. I feel like it works. I haven't figured out exactly if it's like a 4-2-3 or 4-4-2 really. But it looks like it works. Because it doesn't look like it's a 4-2-3-1 with good. Camavinga has been very hot, up. So you couldn't say it's a 4-2-3-1. See, Camavinga is all the way up here. I think Bellingham is playing as an 8, and then Camavinga as a wide wing, or as a 10. Almost got cooked again. Good job, Carreras.
Well, Carreras. The goal helps him out as well. I think that's where maybe the substitution could be made. Danny Carvajal at right back. Teddy Valverde goes further forward into sort of right in the field, and Camavinga may come off. He's still out there, Carvajal on his own.
It's only a second start of the season for Camavinga, who started the campaign with injury. Here he is on the
What?
Free kick Barcelona here. I've got to say, I've got a bit of sympathy for the referee here with that penalty thing we've been talking about, the controversy, because he wasn't helped by the VAR, was he?
What's wrong with that? He doesn't know what we can't see the arm. It's just the fact that Jay Bellingham was 6'2", 6'3", and Pedri's 5'8". That's all.
The fouls that referee gives, bro, that was a stupid one. What the hell?
Another team since he was 15. 18 now. That was a hefty charge.
How was that awesome? What was it for?
Takes the ball, then the back. You can't do that anymore. 35, 40 years ago, nobody would have batted an eyelid. Well, you've got to think of players. Health. Not when you win the ball.
You're old school, aren't you? Yes, I am. Let's get this sliding in. Where are you supposed to go? An opportunity for Barca.
Rashford is shooting that.
So Rashford fancies this. It's more of a left footer's angle. And far post as well. It is Rashford towards the back post. Fermin seems to get on the end of a lot of things. Was a player who just found that little bit of space.
Ian was 4-3 at the far post. Wow, Militao.
Is that Militao?
And Real Madrid can take advantage here. And Mbappe laid it back towards Vinicius. And Barcelona get the
How was Militao so far up? How the hell did that even happen? I'm thinking Mbappe is running.
Was worried about him. There's no foul there. It's just like a typical sense defender. He didn't want to take it on himself.
Doing well. What was it that Militao did?
What? How the hell did the Militao get up there?
Sprinting forward.
Vinicius. The cross. Chesney blocks it out the air. Goal kick. Chesney is the standing goalkeeper for Joan Garcia, who's out injured at the moment, but nearing fitness again, I'm told.
That would be crazy if out of everybody we have on the bench, we decide to bring Brahim as of right now. I'm be honest.
Chances for him. Lopez had 2 chances, hasn't he? So they're very much in the game. Madrid have just lost a little bit of their power, actually. I think after that penalty.
Potential there with Chelsea with that ball across the bottom. Rashford's missed out.
What's going on with Mbappe?
Breaks up here. Koundé. Another white shirts and funnel back. Ferran Torres looking to turn. He's not getting a lot of change out of those central defenders. Takes no chances. No. Not a bad course of action. Must be frustrating for Hansi Flick. Totally unable to influence anything. What happens, happens. Myanmar pickpocketed the ball. Pedri. Yamal, thought about the shot, didn't he?
You can't allow William Yamal to move forward free like that. Person has to go closing down. He's too good, too dangerous.
Rashford. Got the little ball in. Torres looking to just turn and find half a yard of space to be dropped. Real won't allow him that. And the Militao got it away. Camavinga helped it on.
No, he goes for the foul on Camavinga. He just jumps over him, doesn't he, as well? Once actually gets his pass one.
Next goal fight on you feel here.
Bruh. I'm getting nervous, bruh. We are absorbing all the pressure.
Yamal again. You know what he's going to do. They often can't stop him doing it. This time they can. But Madrid nicked it away. Now De Jong. Torres. Kunde. Sometimes passes through the eye of a needle by Barca that open up defences.
Yeah, but better now, Barca. Better passing, quicker passing, and even quicker, a bit more decisive.
We need to get on the ball a little bit more. Because it's only 2-1, you know?
Now we've got everyone shot back behind the ball. Can they find a combination to the safe here? Barca. Eric Garcia. Oh,
What a top.
Make sure many wasn't
really
it?
was, wasn't it? That hit the back of the heel of Mbappe, which has given Barcelona another chance, which they don't take.
What a tackle.
Cracking tackle, isn't it? Yamal. There's that shot. We knew what was coming. This time he was a little off balance as he hit it.
Yeah, but he's got the ball more in the second half. He looks dangerous, doesn't he?
This guy won his mouth too much, so I may not say that, but yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, they can take them Valverde out, honestly. He's on a yellow anyway.
So there's Trent Alexander-Arnold, although you've heard he isn't going to be used, haven't you?
Yeah. If I have a help, as you can clearly see, he's going to come upstairs.
Yeah.
So what are they make two substitutions?
What is Brahim coming on, bro? What is up with Zabi and Brahim, bro? Oh my, bruh. I hope we don't do the same bull crap as we did last game. Because if we do that, we're not getting away with it. Like last game, we got away with it. But if we do the same crap as we did last game when start making crazy substitutions, anyway, if he comes in for order, like you said, it wouldn't be maybe as bad, but still. Anyway, you see. So now, Brian Camavinga is gonna be back in midfield, not as a.
He's about to be introduced to the action.
Anyway,
Valverde is okay.
I guess it is what it is.
Being given by the physios, Articular is the player.
So Fede is not coming off no more. What?
Partly responsible for the goal that was conceded by.
And I think
it's a no player,
they nothing back. But I think it is the right decision. I think they look as if they need a fresh pair of legs. I think Barcelona have started to dominate, do look a little bit more dangerous now in the second half. Their possession is not like the first.
When you want to use the wings, I don't think Brahim is the player you bring on.
Real Madrid.
Here's Brahim Diaz. I remember when he was at Manchester City as a youngster, they really did rave about him. And back wide. Vinicius.
Good shot! Oh!
You wonder where that was ending up, but it was quite a way wide in the end.
It was a bit flat, a bit straight, no bend on it. See what he wants to do. He wants to use Grunde's body to disguise the shot, but no bend on it at all.
I thought he was closer than he looked.
Clasico goals to his name.
Vinny again.
Last season, though, here he is
Vinny.
again now. Nice ball.
Bellingham.
On the edge of the box. Blocked by Eric Garcia. Chouameni had a go as well.
Nah, he was not as good as I thought it was.
He's overhit it as well. It's an easy ball.
Well played by Ferreira. And athletic from him. Nip and tuck, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just at the moment. There's ebb and flow to it. You wonder where the next goal is going to come from. Good battle between the top
Oh,
two.
bro, I'm getting stressed watching this thing.
Yamal up against Alvaro Carreras again.
No,
Trying to get Torres on the end of that one.
good job, Couture.
By Courtois, he saw it.
We've seen that ball before, haven't we? Outside the left foot from the main. Look at the spin on it. Just not enough fade across the ball. Timo was out quick. Just gets there. It's still an open game. No team's settling. No team's wanting to defend. It's just going at it. Lots of space to exploit.
Hassan fell over, but picked his pass anyway to Valverde. And Brahim Diaz.
Okay, let's see what we can get off here. Oh my God, why are we so offside all the time? I mean, it did look like he was offside, but come on. Let's see. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. It is offside. It is offside. It is offside. Nah, how does he? I mean, I'm not gonna say this, but like you said, they're trying to get him to get a goal. But bro, when you open your mouth so much, even God is against you. Even God is against you. He's been having a stinker. Like it's like what they expect him to do. He's not doing that at all. Okay, we go again. No, Brian. Oh my God. That was such an easy ball.
Do you think it's a shot across the bow in? Which I think he plays if he gets the World Cup.
Honestly, I've got no idea. There's absolutely no doubt he's going to be selected for the World Cup.
That was the easiest ball that guy could have played, bro.
I think Thomas Tuchel is just trying to keep everyone on their toes and guessing a bit. Nothing wrong with that, really.
Of course not. And with the stance of the opposition and the play, why not try and see as many players as possible? That's not wrong. So
he wants a band of brothers, doesn't he? Yeah. It's Lamine Yamal. With the 1-2 with Torres, it's good so far. Real Madrid have worked so hard when they don't have the ball today, and it's paid off largely for them in this match.
yeah, we wonder whether Yamal should have hit it first time. You're right, Real Madrid hunted them down. There was 4 around the ball there.
But you have to say this about Barcelona: they are dangerous for every second they're on the pitch.
Yeah, they've been much better, much more purpose in the second half.
It's a Marcus Rashford corner kick. And they can't quite finish it off.
Was that Toby Garcia? I think
Yes, that's with the header.
still down. Almost
Good day,
It was just an awkward fall by Kubasi. Let's hope he's okay. Sometimes when you fall like that.
An unhappy landing, I think.
Yeah.
Now bringing on Rodrigo and Pavard.
It's from a little village up the coast from Barcelona.
I'll take it. I mean, yeah, I mean, I wanted to see Pavard a little bit earlier, but he's still coming on. Why is taking off Vinny? Steal your stuff. Seriously.
Junior to come off, and he was not happy at all.
No, he is a busy.
Well, looks as if Fede Valverde's coming off as well.
Carvajal on 2. Look at Vinicius here. I don't think Xabi Alonso's going to like this match.
No, should he? It's terrible.
Yeah. He has to bottle that up, doesn't he? As frustrated as he feels, for the sake of unity and straight back.
I get it. I mean, he is pissed, bro. He's not anybody. He's freaking Vinny. You know?
That's a tantrum. There's no other word.
I don't see why the substitution was made, honestly. I don't see why the substitution was made. I'm gonna be honest.
It's not a good look. He obviously felt he was having a pretty useful game and didn't deserve to be hooked, but the coach has to decide.
I'm gonna be honest. That substitution, there was no reason for it. There was no reason for it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see why the substitution was made. I honestly would have preferred Rodrigo to come on for Arda instead of Brahim.
I'm sure he'll tell you exactly why he was here later on. Well, you do mix in places. Yeah. Everybody still remembers Maka around here, I can tell you.
Shit. Nah, you know, now the problem is, even if we're winning, the fact that Vinny is that pissed, kind of like,
Nobody to blame.
Yeah. Still fouled to Garcia in Barcelona. Yeah. Diaz not happy with it.
I don't know what to say about this one. That substitution is a bit stupid, honestly. Xabi needs to grow up. Do your stuff. He needs to, because. But you could also say this too.
Torres. And Eric Garcia too.
Play up top then, Ian. Fermin Lopez go as the 9, really? For Ferran Torres? Or Rashford go? Rashford's gone as the number 9. Fermin Lopez.
Yeah, Rashford is 9.
Coming across into the left.
Played up there in the week, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he can't play as a centre forward.
Is Lamine out?
I think Hansi Flick quite likes him as a number 9, though. Usually is used from the left-hand side these days. Oh, it's a lovely boy.
That's honestly the first time since Rodrigo came to Madrid that he's on the pitch, and I'm honestly not too happy that he's on the pitch. That's probably one of the first time that's ever happened. Ferran Torres has no reason to be not happy. Ferran Torres is freaking Ferran Torres, you know. The difference with Vinny is like he had gone through a tough time, right? At the time, if you take him out of a game, honestly, you gotta be honest, he can't really be mad or anything. But in a game like that, a Clasico, say whatever you want, Vinny he's a star in the team. He's not playing bad. You take him out.
Yeah, he didn't need to play in the air, actually. Just fisted into his feet.
I'm not mad, but we know Xabi has been doing some stuff. So at the same time, it's a little bit weird. You know what? No. Now, of course, tomorrow you're gonna hear Vinny saying, "I'm sorry for the way I reacted and stuff," but he's not sorry, because that was a bullshit decision. You know, it's like I'm not gonna compare Vinny to like Ronaldo or Messi and stuff, but in a game like that, bruh, I know Rodrigo is a good player, but you don't take out Vinny there. Mbappe is not playing better than Vinny. Apart from that, he had a goal. But the amount of times we could have taken Mbappe out of a game because Vinny's playing better, and you take out Vinny instead. I can see Vini leaving Madrid next season, honestly.
Rodrigo.
And he will still be our best player. He will still be one of our best players, but I can see him leaving, honestly.
Question or two towards the back end of last season. He was left out of the side, but whether his mind was quite right for the job. It seemed to be a difficult spell. It looked like he might go one time.
Now, for some reason, he just feels like we're not gonna win. For some dumb reason, he just felt like we're not gonna win.
Today, so far. Here they are again.
Like the thing with Zabi, lately, like you win the game and you honestly feel like you just lost. I don't like what the hell. You win a game and you feel so bad that it's like you're just losing or something.
Spotlight.
That's not good.
For an 18-year-old, I wouldn't imagine.
No, and particularly the club as well.
Araujo.
Other players gotta play. Other players gotta play. That's true, but not like that. There's a way to do it, and I feel like that's one thing Carlo Ancelotti figured out a lot. There's a way and a time to do it. You know what I'm saying? He came out 70th minute. Rodrigo is Rodrigo, but every time Rodrigo has gotten a chance, he hadn't taken them. You know what I'm saying? Vini is probably one of our best players in that game. Mbappe just missed a penalty, and it's not like he's playing that great anyway. And you take Vini out. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. You take out Arda, and I felt like that was the moment to do it. If you was taking out Arda, you put in Rodrigo, do something different. That's what I'm saying. Because I don't know.
Dangerous is he when he's running forward? He wants to pass, he doesn't really want to shoot. So he's always looking for an intricate ball, and he's just been closed down on a number of occasions.
Rodrigo back defending for Real Madrid. Was Marcus Rashford now playing as a number 9, looking to be the first Barcelona player to score a Clasico from England since Gary Lineker.
Yeah, man management like at Madrid is necessary. There's a way, and there's a way to do stuff in the moment to do stuff.
No, disappeared off the face of the earth.
Okay,
That's onside.
Mbappe.
For Barcelona.
Yes.
Have to defend it. And then Chouameni's efforts is blocked. Well, Real Madrid there had the chance maybe to wrap it all up.
He did incredibly well, Ronald Araujo. Killing is so quick, he just doesn't move it enough. The touch just before he gets his shot away is not big enough.
A tense finale in store here, you sense. Rodrigo's corner is well defended by Barcelona. It's Rodrigo again. And Mbappe
He almost feels as if he's offside, doesn't he?
looked like that, didn't it? The play goes on. For the moment, Rodrigo turning, twisting, shooting.
Where's the flag?
Ronald Araujo eventually, almost in slow motion, an offside by installments.
Yeah, Madrid have been a little tiny bit sloppy, a little bit lazy to try and get back on side. I know they must be tired, but we've been offside a few times now in the second half.
Oh yeah.
Clear as well.
One thing with doing that, that's one thing the other teams in La Liga figured out. It's like with Barca, like since they playing that offside trap thing, they get back on they get high very fast. But us, we like the commentator just said like it takes us a minute to just run back and get onside. So yeah,
Especially could have got injured, but it's how ticks, doesn't it? You know, it's clearly offside. The last thing you want is the referee was flag sorry, the linesman was flag up late, somebody being injured.
This Rudy Barca, who just recently made his debut for Sweden, right winger. Looks like he's got to get a run up here. Only 19 years of age, making his first ever Clasico appearance.
our guys are too quick on the attack. That's why we keep. Yeah, that too. That too.
Fermin
That too.
to Pedri.
Because most of our guys are faster than most of the Barca players. I feel like maybe we could just time or if we could time or run a little bit better, would have been amazing stuff.
Junior, not particularly happy. He is back on the bench. Good to see support to Xabi Alonso. You see when he's interested, he's not going anywhere near him.
Spectacularly disinterested in Vinicius's protest.
A successful shindig doesn't
We're watching a game. Why was there one more ad, bro? Oh my god. Ain't nobody interested in one right now. Okay.
Barcelona building again.
ESPN is crazy.
Can they engineer the big
Abby is not ignoring Vinny. He knows what he did.
equalising goal?
He knows what he did, you know. He's not ignoring him. He knows what he did.
Madrid, but Mbappe couldn't make his penalty count, which would have given them a little bit more clear water.
Just well again, so fair play to him. Two wonderful blocks.
He knows what he did. Because think about it. What is he gonna tell him? I took you out because you wasn't playing good. I took you out because Rodrigo has to play. That's not the reason. Not like that reason I'm taking you out because Rodrigo has to play would only be a reason if he was playing Sunday League or something. We in the Bernabeu. I'm playing good. You can't tell me you take me out from the player because he has to play. That right now. We could have done the same thing with Mbappe, but just because Gonzalo Garcia and Andrew have to play.
They have done this well, at least. So this is definitely Xabi saying, when you lose the ball, this is what we do. Whether they can hold out is another thing.
Did Lamine come off? Did he come off? For
back in the shape, they allow the ball to go wide, but they're nice and condensed in the middle.
The medium house got more central since Barca came on the right hand side.
we should get another goal and kill the game off.
Yeah, not surprised because he hasn't seen too much action really this season. And I think the fact that he stayed on is testament to the fact that he's done a pretty good job for his team today. Time is getting tight at Barcelona. They need an equalising goal, but here's something. There hasn't been a draw in this fixture for the last 18 meetings, the longest such run in Clasico history, and all the way back to 2019.
The only surprise is there hasn't been a goal in the second half. I'm very surprised about that. Save penalty, a couple more chances. Fairly uneventful in the second half.
I feel like after we missed the penalty, we kind of took our foot off the gas a
I think
little
what
bit.
we've seen here today was that Xabi Alonso is building kind of more solid Real Madrid, isn't he? a team who can defend as well. Maybe it's a side of their game that needed to be sorted out.
Definitely, it was a side of the game that needs to be sorted out here. I know sometimes it takes his effort to get the other side of the ball. You don't concede at times. Of course, you want to get played through at times. But as long as you get, if you lose the ball, you make an effort to get the other side of the ball. Get and you're condensed and you're organised and you're communicating with each other. It helps you a lot. Last year, Madrid were far from that.
A footnote to that penalty miss. It was the first one in our Clasico since Samuel Eto'o. This one in 2008. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Rashford with the back heel. Didn't come off. We're quite happy to sit back now and just look for anything on the break there, intent on keeping Barcelona out.
Mbappe.
Just him.
Mbappe, pass it. I mean, I don't think he would have passed it in any other day.
Even for his time.
I wonder whether he could have squared into Brahim Diaz in. That was always a no that on his left foot from that angle. Could he just sliced it across the penalty area? See Brahim Diaz at the top of his shot there. I know it was hard, but
Some of the comments when you're that fast, nobody can keep up with you.
Yeah.
Diaz was actually behind. Pedri, Barcelona's live in hope here. Keep it to 2-1 with Frankie de Jong. 1 or 2 bitten fingernails, I think, along the way, our fans. Lamine Yamal. Oh, he couldn't control it.
Almost died.
why is he chesting it down?
Header.
Of course, a header. Why doesn't he just throw his head on it? He's way onside. He's 10 yards away. Central. He's a defender. Just throw your head on it. Wow.
Yeah, glancing header might have done the trick.
You know, Ian, you'd have scored that.
I definitely wouldn't have done.
But still, you can clearly see what was he thinking.
I might not have been selected either.
I think you would.
Don't forget to stay with us on both ESPN2 and ESPN Plus for a full recap and our final verdict on this Clasico on ESPN FC.
Who's coming off
What do we
now?
to talk about? Danny Ceballos.
Bellingham for Ceballos.
Real Madrid game, Jude Bellingham goal for him today. Good performance as well. He's honestly getting there now after his injury.
Yeah, goal and assist for Jude. Killian's coming off as well. The other goal scorer coming off.
Mbappe coming off.
Garcia coming off. The remaining minutes.
Mbappe continues his white hot streak with a goal today, but he'd been ruined the missed penalty. He's put 5 away this season, not today, denied by Szczesny. Standing ovation for him. What a footballer he is. And on comes Gonzalo Garcia.
Mbappe is getting a standing ovation. For what? Nah, let's be fucking for real, bro. Let's be serious. I'm not saying he's not a great player, but
Wow. That will lift Barcelona. Roads from around the grid. Supporters at that news.
I don't understand it either. But whatever he's doing, bro. Maybe on the pitch at times it's working, but in the changing room, not so much. Not so much. I feel like he's killing the changing room a little. The way he's managing the team. Because at Madrid, with all those stars, in any big team, really, with all the stars that you have, I feel like the recipe to disaster is killing the changing room. If you can't manage them together, you're gonna have a lot of problems.
not even
I have a lot of problems. I feel like for him, they say there's 5 subs, and if there's no the 5 subs has to be made.
I don't think so. To give anybody the opportunity to change the mind.
So cameras everywhere. You get away with nothing. Now, witness that penalty decision earlier on in the game.
That's what happens. You get VAR on
Yeah,
even things up.
yeah.
Don't give them the opportunity to get involved.
It was a silly challenge, wasn't it? I don't know how
That okay, I forgot how to say it. Locker room. He's losing the locker. He's gonna lose it. I give you till if he doesn't switch things around, I'm gonna say this. I give you till December.
Just that extra dynamism he brings to their attacks and scoring ability.
Because I feel like he's not using the players the way they should be used, and he's not treating them the way they should be treated.
Now to Pedri, working into that channel. Interestingly, the cross was easy peasy. Yeah, for Courtois.
He makes a really nice run, Pedri, but he's
That's true.
Pitches him.
Not glaring? What's glaring? I mean glazing? I don't know, bro. Whatever he's doing, bro. Honestly, right now I'm watching the game more like, okay, you know. Since that Vini thing happened, I honestly don't feel the excitement of us winning. Honestly.
Still plenty of time here. We've had 93 minutes, but it's another 6 more, at least.
If we get scored on right now, bro, I'm ready to say that we can sack him tomorrow morning. If we tie the game, I'm happy to say we can sack Zabi tomorrow morning. How is it possible to be winning a game and feel bad at the same time that we win? Come on, bro.
Be in any hurry to really get forward for Real Madrid. They've run in Diaz. He's going to give it a try. He's the only one. It's still against the Barcelona defense. Everybody else making sure that they keep it nice and tight. Ceballos fed it wide. And Rodrigo!
Yeah, we just feel like the better chances. I think that was a really good chance, Rodrigo. Goes inside clubs really easily, but crosses lines really straight at Chesney.
Couldn't believe that Rodrigo's got 20 league games without a goal. Incredible. That's a long run.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. I feel like it's been the case for the whole second half, really. Because we came out and just sat down and let them have the ball the whole time.
Pedri again, trying to make it happen for Barcelona. G. Oh, now playing as a centre forward. Casado's effort is blocked and goes behind for a late corner.
I agree with that. You could say the shot was a little bit soft. You could say that. You could have done better.
Chouameni made sure his arms and hands stayed well out of the way there. Don't give anybody a decision to make.
It's 9 extra minutes. They still have 4 or 5 to go.
Easily defended that time. Needed a better ball in.
4 or 5 minutes to go.
It's Rodrigo.
Oh, what was a foul there?
Yeah.
Remain inexperienced. Oh no, it wasn't a foul, sorry.
It's not giving it.
Oh, 40 blue.
Yeah, he was trying to buy one. Red wasn't happy.
Bro, how is Arroyo that open, bro?
Central defender turning up on
I mean, still Arroyo, but still.
But he looked like a central defender trying that trick, in all honesty.
Yes, he did. He looked completely out of his depth, didn't he? When he tried to
Oh my
take
God.
it,
Yeah, 9 minutes, bro. 9.
Well, some of them have started the celebrations, but the more nervy types are taking nothing for granted. And on our supporters as they look to end the 4-game losing streak against their hated adversaries.
Yeah, last substitute for Barca. Day off. Gerard Martinez has come on as a left back.
It's a like for like, isn't it? Yeah. Martinez had a long run in the team when Balde was injured. Camavinga. He's got over that crap.
I think like man of the match for me is gonna be Camavinga.
Shows you even the most experienced, even the best, just fell for it. Doesn't need to have a nibble, does he at all? And they will take the time now. Real Madrid, 2 minutes left. They'll probably take the 2 minutes and hit and miss. No chances here. Body's back.
Yeah. Make sure they keep the football, aren't they?
Yeah, they'll either play it wide, or if you're gonna hit the, if you're gonna take the shot on. Probably letting the goal.
Nah, we don't have players to take that free kick right now, bro.
Counter-attacking, self-set.
From that far? Rodrigo?
Rodrigo lining this up.
That's crazy. Rodrigo almost scored it. Nah, I don't think they're gonna give it to Mbappe.
Down to 98 minutes. So
Ceballos has taken his time. Now he's slowed down for the corner.
That wasn't a bad free kick. Well, honestly, the only way I think he beat Cessny from that side would have been like if he went like for the top corner like Rice.
have the ball exactly where they want it in this situation. A lot of the fans are on their feet here now.
Yeah. Final minute of the match. As Fermi Lopez gets a yellow card.
At the end, yeah. Frustration.
They go short, Barcelona, which is unusual.
It's in the DNA, isn't it, to do that almost. Pedri bringing it away.
Oh my God. Try to finish it, guys. Don't let them go.
It's clear.
Could we get the sending off as well, Ian?
Yeah.
Pedri send off.
Pedri gets the second yellow and is sent off and faces a ban as well. And a bad day just got a lot worse for Barcelona.
The game is over. So we won. I don't think there's any way there's anything about it that we won the game. Oh, there's a fight too.
Verbal crossfire and maybe more from that touchline. Somewhere in there, Pedri got a second.
Don't forget to punch him out.
So he's
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Just don't forget to do that.
Santiago.
Just saying. I don't think he would be a bad thing.
I mean, it's just stretching this, so there's nothing really untoward in it. I don't know if it's necessary.
He catches his standing leg. I think that's what the referee did like. Sure, maybe.
He was diving in because he lost control of this. Vinny Jr. Let's not pick him. Abadala was having a pop shoot in there.
Eric Garcia.
Oh, no punches thrown, no ears.
No punches thrown.
That's it. Everybody's getting them.
Well, to check whether any of the coaching stuff have picked up a yellow. Anti flicks fell off other though, that isn't it?
It looks like Lunin.
Yeah.
Why did Lunin do? What did he do?
This ball should just go into both sides, right in the corner. Let the referee blow.
As he surely will now.
Well, I've just finished the game. 3 points. We won.
In the losing streak in the Clasico. They beat Barcelona.
What do you guys think about the game?
It ends in chaos on the touchline. Passions running high. So Real Madrid have their
MVP
what
Mbappe.
it means for their players.
Well,
5 points clear.
3 points, and we won the Clasico. We keep going. 5 points clear. But there's another fight.
There are more clashes after the game, which we do not want to see, but we've always said this game.
Somebody knock your mouth out. Somebody do that, please.
In those days when we were seeing Sergio Ramos sent off, and many clashes in that era as well.
That's Rafinha in there as well, having a go.
So they're unedifying scenes at the bottom
Nigga,
line.
shut. My bad. But shut up. Why are you talking trash? You lost, bro. You lost. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Talking about we would have lost if Rafinha was there, bro. We wouldn't have lost if Messi was there. Go to sleep. Anyway, guys, good game, good game. We won. We're 5 points clear, and we're coming again at the Camp Nou or wherever you guys go play nowadays to beat you guys again. But be happy, be happy. Take the 1 goal. That's all you can take today, and go to sleep. Be happy with that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. A la Madrid. What? Wait a minute. What does it mean we suck? I mean we suck. How, bro? We just lost. Anyways, bro, you got go cry, bro. Go cry. Go cry. Go cry somewhere else. Go cry somewhere else. Find somewhere else to go cry. Find somewhere else to go cry. Not on my stream. Find somewhere else to go cry. Anyway, bye-bye.
Metro, we lower prices.